Alright, it's time for Flint's awesomeness assessment time. Let's break it down, shall we? The forest burned down, and only rain put it out. And now the pig masks, we think, have stolen his entire family. And what did he actually accomplish? He saved fuel. I'm not feeling that you're very awesome right now, Flint. I think your reflection is a little bit more awesome than you are right now. Time to redeem ourselves by joining the posse and finding Hinawa. Hey, Boney! Oh, he's the inverse king. He actually wants to help. He ain't gonna lay around to let fleas bite him. Well, of course I'm gonna take the dog with me. Even though his Bow Wow translator's a little broken. Boney gets! We now have the faithful family dog. The only person besides Flint who wasn't kidnapped. Alright, we got Boney. Let's check out his stats for a little bit. He's a little weaker than Flint is, about half the HP. And he wears collars instead of body armor. That's how he works, he's a dog. At least he knows a few tricks that Flint taught him, like he knows how to fetch, he knows how to roll over, and he knows how to kill. Because all the animals that Flint owns learns how to kill, eventually. What are you doing, Thomas? Yeah, but running around in circles ain't gonna solve that problem now, is it? You know, stay right here. Stop! No! Fine, whatever. Be useless. Hey, Nickel. These guys have nothing for us. They're just staying underneath this awning-like area, so they don't get wet. And what is Matt doing not looking for Hinawa? Oh, he's being drunk. That's what he's doing. That's great. He's gonna go wait in the Yoda Inn, getting even more drunk. Wonder if we can find any more nuts. Hey, look! I said nuts, and I got some. How many nuts do I have? 3. You know what? I'm just gonna hold on to 3. These are starting to become an inventory hog. Also, I'm still looking for nuts after I said I'm not gonna do it. Hey, later! Hey, buddy. Talk to me for a bit here. Have you seen Hinawa from where you are? How's the weather up there? Is it still raining? Fine, whatever. How about ring that bell? It's kind of important what's going on here. Later's useless. It's Yodel! And some other guy we haven't met. And there you are, Yodel. Alright, everybody but the people we just saw in the town are looking for Hinawa right now. In the rain! Catching pneumonia. Yeah, rural communities rock. And after that introspective moment, he just leaves. Good. And who are you? You look important. He's the old man. He's always important. He's the guy that hands out the wood swords to the kids when they come of age. Lyle's got one last year. Lucas, he got a splinter, so it was taken away from him. You should have been around for the big fire then. You would have loved it. It was very warm in here a few moments ago. And I was going to teach Linda how to make greens. And I'm going to teach you how to make bat curry today. Welcome to the Bat Curry channel. First off, let Boney bite it to death. As you can tell, Boney's instrument, of course, being the dog, he barks at things. That's his instrument weapon. And also you can see he has the ability to sniff, which kind of works like spy. When we run across something important, I'll use that. I don't have the time to go for the hot spring right now. We can talk to Isaac, though. He's devising a plan on finding Hinawa using nothing but wood and this big box of antidotes sitting here. Yes, there's an unlimited supply of antidotes in this box. It's like, it's bottomless. It's like Santa Claus's bag, but with antidotes. No. Don't need that many antidotes, thank you. More bat! Guess who's dead? That bat. That bat is dead. And that bat is dead! 2 dead bats! Ha ha ha! Alright, as you can see, things have changed in the forest now. No enemies have appeared because of fire. Like this guy right here. The yam monsters become a baked yam monster. They emit steam from time to time, and they're still weak against fire, even though, I think they had enough of it for one day. No, not a scary face! Scary face will reduce offense of anybody. Also, speaking of offense, Flint did have 2 other abilities that beef up his stats that we've never used. I'll find an excuse to use them eventually. As you can see, Scary Face did absolutely nothing for our kick-buttingness. Let's see if we can't back-attack this snake. I didn't! But it's a mighty bitey snake nonetheless. As you can tell, this one, yeah, it has a constrict, it can poison you, and it could die from being smashed by Boney. It's multifaceted. Alright, if we keep on going north, it'll just take us back to Lighter's house. But this way, Ed found another way into the forest. But it was burned down as well. This is where the huge flames were. We saw the stormtrooper run through them. We didn't have a stormtrooper suit, so it didn't matter to us. Reggie is always so positive. Yes, I guess I know it too. A little bit. I'm not as positive as Reggie is. Reggie. Whatever you want to say. Combine Reggae and Reggie, what do you get? Yeah. Yeah! Weren't you here about 5 minutes ago? It was a really big fire. You would have had fun too. I could have thrown you in it. And there's Butch. He does things. He's a guy. That's all I gotta say about him. As you can see, most of these enemies are really easy to run past. The big yam monsters don't move, the snakes move around in that weird pattern, and sometimes they'll elude me. And Jill, why do you keep on using that makeup? Klaus is out beating mighty bitey snakes. Lucas, however, is probably crying in a corner. Great. I raised these kids well. At least I raised one of them well. At least I can admit one of them is my son. It's a beef jerky. We're getting better and better food items because we have more party members now. We got a dog. He likes beef jerky. And a mini charm. Final body item for Flint. As you can tell, Boney can't really use it that well because this collar is better. Well, maybe you should try something different, like looking around. I'm pretty sure they're kidnapped. They ain't gonna be able to answer you. They're probably bound and gagged. Can you give me some of those cookies? I could use one of those cookies. A few of them. Hey, what's everybody packed around here for? You, picky-looking person that has a French name that I can't pronounce. Yeah, since I can't pronounce his name, I'm not going to talk to him too much. And Tessie! She's named after a sea creature. Did you know that, Tessie? Yeah, that's awesome. And Jackie, Captain Useless. Alright, Bronson, give me the breakdown here. What do we see? Yeah, whoever did this was an artist. I wish I could do destruction like this guy did destruction. Why would you even say that, Bateau?
Everyone knows about Bateau's bad habit of breaking down trees in an inhuman manner.
I have a really weird idea about these trees. Maybe we should move them. Do we have rope? Did we invent rope back in this day? Well, instead, we're gonna find another way around. Alright, split up, find a second passageway. We don't have any rope. Moving these trees is a folly. Oh, hey! Lighter? Wow, he heals quick. Do all the tough guys in this village suddenly have Wolverine powers? Yeah, he's not wearing bandages. He's good to go. Alright, so they are going to move the trees. Because tough guys are equivalent to rope. Hey guys, do you want to come over and help Lighter and Isaac move these trees. Fine, I'll do it. I gotta do everything around here anyway. Fuel, out of my way. I'll help them. Here's a problem. I want to help them move the trees. Alright. Flint's, Later's got it handled. Flint has it handled as well as he talks to Bud and Lou. Yeah. Lighter doesn't know how to ask for help, apparently. Until he's injured and breathed in smoke. Yeah, that's a great joke. I'm happy about hearing it. You know what? You guys gotta really work on that act. Yeah, they aspire to be a comedy duo, I assume. Alright. Second passageway, that is a no-go. We got a cliff. Looks like there's Dragos came this way. Well, there was a fire. I'm sure they would get riled up or something. What was Boney just doing? I'm not concerned about the Drago clawing at cliffs. It's just what they do. But Boney... I hope that was a scratch I just saw. But everything's weird is happening in this forest. People have gone strange, so are the animals. I bet it's all the Pigmask's fault. Boney! Do I have to rub your nose in it? Jeez, Boney. Now's not the time. I'm getting very bad vibes as well. I've seen the chapter title. That doesn't make any sense. I don't get good vibes from any of this stuff. Alright, let's just head home. Can't help with the trees. Boney! We can't go up that way! By the way, you marked it as your territory. I can't cross that line now. Boney's found a clue! He's like Scooby-Doo, but he could kill people. Take that, old man Jenkins. Scrap of cloth? Red? That sounds... wasn't Hino wearing red? Oh, yes. That's Hinawa's dress, alright. Unmistakable sign of a kidnapping. Leaving a scrap of dress behind. Yeah. We just saw kidnapping sign. The Pigmasks have Hinawa. And probably the kids as well. And there's nothing an old man can do about it besides bald a little bit more. Well, what's your idea? You're the only person I haven't asked yet. Yeah, I was gonna stick my stick in it and bounce off it, kind of like a Sonic character. That'll work, right? Apparently not. I'll probably break my neck. Maybe his son can try it. But we're gonna need Boney to find his son. He ain't out here helping. I wonder why. Alright, Boney, do whatever he tells you. Boney, kill. I mean, fetch. Ah, crap. He's gonna kill my son now? Ah, this is bad. And here it is. Duster. Where's his son? He's a nice guy with unexpected skills. So, Boney, you're going to find Duster. You got that? Oh, I can smell it from here. I don't think anybody's gonna forget this smell. Ah, you shouldn't have taken that big of a breath of it. Oh, man. Oh, there goes Boney's sense of smell. Gone forever. Alright, show him this ribbon. He'll know that Hinawa's been kidnapped and it's time for his adventure to start. Alright, he issued the right command. Boney will not kill Duster. Go, Boney, go! Your adventure is now. The world's fastest puppy dog. With the world's most bloodthirsty owner. Boney is like my second favorite character in this game. Look at him. He's so cute even when he gets information from school children. Can everybody in this town speak dog? It's the only way he would ask for directions. Alright. Looks like we can't get Duster. Door's locked. Oh. Boney, how did you get in there? This is one smart dog. And that's one lazy guy right there. He slept through everything. He slept through the fire. He's sleeping through Boney, dragging him through the forest? Boney, this is above and beyond the Call of Duty right now. Call of Duty Boney Edition. Dog Warfare. And Duster finally woke up. Good. Probably got bitten by a snake. Well, he's here. Nonetheless, Duster has thief skills. It's time for him to use the wall staple. But this is the first time using it for real. It's coming out of beta right now. Alright, Duster. I hope you don't fall and break your neck. I knew there was something different about that cliff. Slightly discolored areas can be wall stapled. Do-it-yourself ladder for the thief on the go. It's very ninja-like. Lameza could have made use of that in La Milana. The puzzles would have been much easier. By the way, Duster, do you have a wall collator you could lend me? I need to collate some walls. Alright, awesome mode activated. Ladder mode, go! This is ladder mode. This is what Boney does in ladder mode. He can climb ladders, best dog ever! Yep. The rain has stopped, which is symbolic to us getting closer to our goal. We're gonna take Duster along, even though he has a leg handicap. Duster Get, the semi-crippled thief. How do thieves work in this village? I think the only person with riches is Pusher. And you can't rob from the same people constantly. Oh, not even the game's pleased about that. It made a really depressing sound. Let's check out the scrap of cloth. Right here. It appears in our key items. This is useful because then the key items don't clutter up our inventory. Yeah, they're stuck to a tree. Kidnapping sign. That's great.
And just to add to the depression, here's a cave of moles.
It's a mischievous mole! Time for Duster to do his thing. Wall staple this mole. That's all you can do right now. Wall staples could hold down enemies and pin them down for a few turns. Very useful. Don't underestimate the power of a wall staple. As you can tell, Duster can kick, and his instrument is a bass guitar. As you can see, or hear, in that battle. Also, he has a few other abilities, too. Hopefully I could make him do them. As we fight more moles. Nope. Usually before the beginning of a battle, Duster will do a random, kind of kung fu-like ability. Well, we'll see it eventually. The game's only just started, and I have a feeling we're gonna have Duster for a long time. See that? Double kick! Duster knows double kick. And he can't forget any moves to learn it. Because this is not Pokemon. We got beef jerky and a mole. Alright, thanks to that mole, we're gonna have to distribute some food here. Luckily we got all this nut bread on hand. Because I have a feeling something important is just about to happen. So I want my party in tip-top shape. There we go. That should do it. We got plenty of antidotes, we got plenty of beef jerky. And we got a save frog right here. That's right, Lucas, you don't get a save. You're kidnapped now, sorry. No save frogs where you're getting kidnapped. Alright, what's up this way? I saw pink. It has to be. The pig masks. Where have I seen that salute before? Yeah, Gunman's Proof. The Shoop the Whoop guys did this exact same salute. What is that? Is that a guts pose, a fist pump, or is that a lewd gesture? Stop doing that. This is a kid's game. They're probably saying, yeah, this is awesome. We got Science Claus's reindeer. Science Claus. He delivers toys to good particle physicists around the world. Yeah, I'm here. You burned down my village, or at least tried to. I didn't like that. You made me fight bugs and a flying mouse. It bit me. I'm angry now. Also, you kidnapped my family. You're gonna have to pay for that too. And we're gonna have to fight Blitzbot. Or is this Prancitron? This thing takes a while to power up. You guys made a horrible reindeer. Great! We're fighting the reconstructed Caribou. And Flint, as usual, is... You know what? We should use these stat ups things. Yes, Flint will toughen up as the deer gets wall stapled. Because they did not make this deer unstapleable, unfortunately. Let's sniff it, just to see what its other weaknesses are. Wall staples will work 90% of the time. It's not almost guaranteed. It's a mechanical chimera. They've been changing reindeer into this. But that makes it weak against lightning and paralysis, which is good. And if he stiffens his body, he gets more defense. Let's give him some more attack while we're at it. Strengthen up, Flint! This is a boss battle. You need to be at your best. Also, I want to get some combos inside. I have all the time in the world. Ah, I almost got it. I'm getting slightly better at these combos. Slightly. I've been practicing off screen. The hardest part is trying to get it right after this window shuts off. See? I got a little bit better that time. Horn Stab, no! This thing kind of fights like the Frankenstein Mark II, where it'll emit a burst of steam, then it'll charge at you. But of course, it's not going to be able to do much with wall staples in its butt. Oh, come on, Flint! I gave you all that power for nothing, huh? That's okay, it's the Boney Duster show now. Boney and Duster will do everything. Stop missing, Flint! Come on! This is the time to redeem yourself for all the non-awesome things you've done. Luckily, Flint has full body armor, compared to Duster. So he doesn't take a lot of damage from that horn stab. I'm so random with this combo ability, I swear. I gotta practice some more. Hit him with it! Fine, whatever. Duster and Boney will do it all. Fine, you know what? I hate Power Smash now. It's so random. I just want Flint to beat on this deer. Make some venison with your stick. This thing has to be dead sooner or later. So many turns wasted because of Flint missing. This battle should have been over by now. That's right, stop doing things. We're trying to smash you. This is like Mondo Ball, but not fun. Even though Mondo Ball isn't fun at all either. Finally, it's dead. We get robotic venison for all of time. And lots of experience points. Only Duster gets a level up though. Oh, okay, there we go. In normal boss-like fashion, several people level up. That's right, you broke your toy. Now it's time to break you. Come here. We're making bacon. They left this behind now. Maybe they have something about their plans in it. Sure, let's give it a read. Looks like they handwritten this. Why do they sound 13? Nope, that's what we're doing with this forest here. They're burning it down and capturing the critters. And they've been mutating them and turning them into something else. Like that reconstructed caribou. The Fascinating Chimera Project, they call it. Huh. Looks like this is only the beginning of all these weird mutations or robotic aberrations. You! Get back here! You land that pig-looking craft right now and get what's coming to you. This stick, a few kicks, and maybe Boney will kill you. I haven't decided yet. Ah! Wish I could fly. Sparrow, you can fly. Go beat him up in my stead. No. Instead, the Sparrow's gonna explain skills we've been using the entire time against the caribou. Yeah, whatever. You can use skills and do things, and hurt people, and do things that hurt people. And this is a dead end. Do we should have just ran right past the pigmasts and taken their ship. Then we'd be able to get somewhere. But no! We went to fight a caribou instead. Well, this way has been bust. Let's see if they've done anything with those trees yet. How about you, Wes? No, our problem hasn't been solved, even though wall staples are kinda useful. Yodel! Looks like they may have cleared out the trees already. And they found the kids! They washed down river, escaping the pig masks. Why do you need my dog? Maybe Boney wants to see the kids too. You hear that? He made a whining sound. I think I may have drowned it out with my voice. I'm sorry. But it's so heartbreaking. I feel bad for Boney. Boney, don't whimper. If you talk to this dog enough times, he'll do that. Yeah. I like him shaking off the rainwater. What do you have to say about this, bud? Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the pigmask would. Wow, that's pretty violent even for you. Oh, okay. That's a little bit more in your character there. Watch out, pillbugs and ants. It's no mercy time. Too bad all the enemies in this game are bigger than a pillbug or an ant. Sorry, bud. You're out of luck. Alright, I had to talk to Bud. I had to tell him that pillbugs and ants are not the way to go. Alright, guys, move aside. I'm going to stare at you. That doesn't mean good things. Get out of my kid's way. Thank you. Finally, we found the kids. Lucas and Klaus, they're safe. Ah, such a nice ending. Maybe the chapter is a punk after all. We're all gonna sit down, have some tea, and then Hinao will wash up a few minutes later, and then we'll be all together again. Hopefully. I get a sense of foreboding going on here. I'll at least just talk to the kids. Maybe they have some information on where Hinawa is. Maybe they'll say, hey, these pigmask guys, they have an enemy camp north of here. No, they got nothing. They're a little bit too shell-shocked right now. I could use more tea, though. Hey, Ollie, you got some tea? Besides blocking my way for no reason? Bronson, you look out of it. What happened? What did you find? Well, say it with words. Actually, what I would say right now is, yes, we found the kids! Excellent! Okay, I'm calm. Let's go with the good news. Isn't the good news always a good thing? That's what I just said. Bronson, come on. Oh good, we have a new weapon, a Drago Fang. I could stab people with it. Or club them with the blunt end. And what's for the bad news? The bad news is I could use it to kill the pigmasts. That's not a bad news at all. Spit it out, man! What, did you find it lodged in some kind of rock? Why did you say your? Is it right next to my doorknob? I'm looking for that. What? No! Inawa! She got killed by Dragos! How the heck could that be possible? The Dragos are so nice! They play with children! Well, I guess when the pigmasts riled up those Dragos, they kind of turned feral, and they just snapped at anything that moved. And Hinawa just happened to be in the way. Oh man. They must have just in a blind rage attacked Hinawa and the kids. And she had to pay for it. Why? I wouldn't get that close to Flint right now. Have you seen the movies? The tough guy that loses his wife and family? They kinda lose it. See? I warned you. Guys, he has a stick. I would back away quickly. Run. He's emotionally disturbed. He has a stick. This is not good for anybody. Ollie, Abbott, don't do what you're doing. You're too young. Told you. Now Power Smash finally works, huh? Flint, you gotta stop. The kids are watching, of all things. This is not how you handle the situation. Beating up Ollie and Abbott is not gonna bring Hinawa back. Thank you, Lighter. Luckily he had another of those 4x4s on hand. The only person that could take out Flint, the second toughest in Tazmily Village. Now that Flint's out of it, he just gets a flashback to the last time he met Hinawa. Right before they went up to Alex's house. Or Alec. I can't say Alex's without saying Alex. I should shut up now, I'm ruining this scene. I can't help it. If something bad happens, I have to add levity to it. I'm just that kind of person. You see, Flint, you really should have gone with them, instead of tending to your sheep. They could have handled a few days alone. Boney's smart enough to take care of the sheep. If you went with them, you could have been able to protect Hinawa. You're awesome like that. So, what I'm saying is partially your fault. Poor Hinawa. We hardly knew her. She's become the Mother 3 heiress. We thought she was going to be important to the story, and then all of a sudden, she's offed at the end of Disc 1. Wow. I guess Chapter 1 did live up to its expectations. And of course, since Flintup beat up a lot of people in the village, he's in jail. For 2 counts of stick assault. Congratulations, Flint! You're in jail. Makes you wonder why they built a jail if there was no crime. Oh good. They had the tough guy Wolverine powers. Maybe it's some kind of plot armor in this game where they heal really quickly if they're important. Yeah. I wouldn't touch on that situation right now because... You know Flint. He might reach through the concrete wall and throttle you. Alright. He's not really serving any kind of jail time. It's just, this is the only place that Flint cannot break out of. It's just some private time for him. He has the Drago Fang, and the last thing I think Flint wants is to go and pick up the thing that killed his wife. Yeah. Sensitivity you are not, Bronson. Well, great. We're stuck in jail. Well, at least it can't get any worse than this, and I was dead and we're in jail. So next time on Mother 3, hopefully things start looking up. I mean, we hit rock bottom. Alright. Flint's gonna serve his jail time, and I'm ArmoredChocobo. Good night.